Hey, what's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I'm bringing you the first battle with this Mega Sharpedo team. Now before we get started, if you can, leave a like right down below this video. I want to see if we can get this 15 likes, because if we can, I'll be super excited. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, as usual, the link to the team builder will be down in the description, so you guys can go and check that out, see what sets I'm running and why. Just so you know what I'm doing, you know? I want you to know what I know, so that you can know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So this guy is bringing two possible fake out users, which is kind of scary. He's also got that Mega Aggro, and we are seeing that a lot in UU recently. Actually, it could be a Mega Alakazam, although I feel like it probably I feel like it'll probably be Life Orb Alakazam. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm predicting a stealth rocking lead. So I want to lead with my Sharpedo just so that I can stealth rocking lead. Sorry, a fake outing lead. So I want to lead with my Sharpedo just so that I can protect and make it so that I take less damage. Now we're going to see right here if this is a Mega Aggron or not. I'm sure that he is just going to set up the rocks on me. I am just going to go for a Water Ball because I want to get some damage on this thing. We know it doesn't get any recovery moves. I'm confident that he's going to predict either my Protect or my Switch and go for the Stealth Rock, so that's fine. We just want to see if it's Mega. We do see that it's Mega Aggron. God damn, that did nothing. We flinch him though, which is completely worthless. All it means is that he doesn't get his rocks up, which is fine by me. He can absolutely get his rocks up this turn if he wants to, and that's fine. My only thing here is I have nothing really that hits this. That's a problem. I have nothing that hits Aggron. I've spotted a problem with my team, everybody. We can't touch Mega Aggron at all. We can't even Toxic it, goddamn. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do? We can try and set up subs and stuff. We can do sub shenanigans. That'll be a fun time. Although the good thing about this is I don't see a Wish user on his team. So as soon as we get some chip damage on this thing, it is going to be there to stay because obviously Aggron gets no recovery moves. He also sometimes likes to run recoil moves, so that's a thing, you know. I feel like I'm trying to work out what I can defog against right now, and that will be the Infernape and the Mianchel. Those are my two things that I can defog against, although... Oh no, he does have a spinner, never mind. I kind of just want to set up a sub here. I'm not too fussed about getting my rocks up this early. I mean, early is the best time to get him up, but I'm not too fussed about it, really. Nothing on his team is especially weak to them. The only thing that I'd really want to hit with the rocks is that Alakazam in case it's Sash, but it's probably Magic Guard anyway, so that won't make a difference. I am just going to get up my sub here, and I'm not sure if I want to Baton Pass or Stealth Rock. This is his spinner, so there's not much point in me Stealth Rocking. I mean, it'll get me a safe... It would mean I could sub again safely, but then he'd just break it again with a poison move, is my thing. I think... I'm really not sure. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock and see what happens. I'm not sure. This isn't one of the things I can defog against anyway, so there's no much point in me, like, trying to get into my thing and defog. Oh, he actually goes for the Scald there, which is great because our sub can take that easy mode. And hopefully this time he's going to go for a defog. We can Baton Pass this sub out to something else and just be in a great spot. I really want to have... You know what's cool? A sub-dub Darmanitan. A sub Darmanitan is the coolest. The coolest of things. But yeah, really, that's the only thing that really wants to switch in and hit this thing. So I'm going to go out into that, and we're going to see if we can Earthquake this Tentacruel, because I'm pretty sure that'll kill. Not 100%, don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it'll kill. If he goes for a defog here, we're in a great shape. He doesn't though, sadly, he does go for the Scald. I'm still quite happy to go for an Earthquake though, because my thing is, it hits everything on his team. I'm confident it can kill this Tentacruel. Although I'm not 100% sure. It does Oko this Tentacruel. I really thought it would. I think I remember that being a thing that Eyebrows just does. So we get rid of this Tentacruel, which is good because the majority of our offensive presence is special. That's not really true. Well, we have Specs and we have setup special attackers. So yeah, whatever. Whatever, you know what I mean. Something like that. So he switches into the Mianchel here and fake out, fake out, fake out. So I'm actually going to switch into this because it allows me to get a defog off. And his spinner's gone, so if I can set up the rocks again, that would be great, because he has no way of getting rid of them. So, oh yeah, and obviously, friggin' Golbat's my physical wall. Unless this Mianchel goes for a knockoff right here, predicting my Golbat, we're in great shape. And I've noticed a lot of Mian Xiao don't actually run knockoff, which is weird. Does anyone else find that weird, or is it just me? You should definitely run knockoff on Mian Xiao, because it's great. Now, his switching for this is probably the Alakazam or the Nidoking, so getting a Toxic off is not a good plan at all. I could go for a U-turn here, predicting that Alakazam. It's fully possible that he is going to U-turn here and go out to his Alakazam, so it's a tempting play. I feel like he's probably just going to go into his Nidoking, though. So I really do want to defog. My team is very rock weak, so yeah, I definitely want to get rid of the rocks. That is a problem. I'm considering now swapping out... Oh, he does go for the Stone Age there. That miss does matter quite a lot. I won't lie to you. That is quite an unfortunate miss from him. But oh well. I will take it. And I will U-turn this turn, I think. I think I'm going to U-turn. Yeah, I'm thinking I might take Toxic off of this and put Super Fang on it just to hit Mega Aggron. I'm super upset about that knockoff. So he does carry the knockoff, we find out, which is fine. We're okay with that. We're just a little bit upset because he didn't show it earlier. Oh, you know what I can do? I can go into Toothless. And what I can do is I can 2-hit KO his Aggron with a Specs Flamethrower. I'm pretty sure. Because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come in with my Noivern. I'm confident a Specs Flamethrower can kill this thing from this range. We definitely outspeed, so we're going to go for the Flamethrower, predicting that Aggron to come out. If he makes the play and goes into the Infernape, then I don't know what's going on in your head. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in your head, but you're pretty good. This Noivern does actually threaten his team really hard at the moment, which is great. My thing here is I really need to get rid of that Infernape before I try and make Sharpedo put some work in, because Mach Punch is going to hurt. I don't care who you are. Mach Punch is going to hurt a lot. Because it only... Oh, he stayed in and took that Flamethrower. I guess he didn't want to switch anything in to a Noivern. He doesn't know I'm Specs yet, obviously. I think he probably will know that I'm Choice now, having seen that I didn't take any Life Orb damage. Although, I could be Sash or Expert Belt. Those are also things that... Noivern runs, so I'm not sure if the damage from that will have told him that I'm Specs or not, but we'll see how we go. So he does go into his Alakazam here. We know we're faster than this because we EV'd ourselves specifically to be so. However, I'm not really sure. A Flamethrower definitely won't kill. I'm not sure if he's sashed or not. If he's Sash, then we're upset, because Sash Alakazam is a whole thing. We're actually going to go into our Celebi here, because we're not too worried about the rest of his team. My thing is, Sharpedo will 1v1 that friggin' Nidoking really well. So that's fine. We don't care about Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is fine. Sharpedo will 1v1 the Nidoking. Sharpedo will 1v1 this as long as it's not Sash, or we can break the Sash here with a Giga Drain. Because I'm confident I can live one Shadow Ball, so hopefully we can and break the Sash. Sharpedo will 1v1 that Infernape as long as it doesn't have Mach Punch, but I'm sure it will have Mach Punch, so... I don't know why I started talking about 1v1ing stuff. Did anyone else? I don't know. So we do break this potential Sash on this Alakazam, which is top. We saw that he did 50% with that last Shadow Ball. I'm not living another one, and I'm okay with it. So we're just going to go for the YOLO rocks. I know they're not going to go up. I'm fully aware they're not going to go up. I'm kind of wishing I was running Focus Sash Noivern at this point. Because that'll be able to deal with his Aggron much better. I don't want to have to rely on another Focus Miss on his part, because that would suck for him, really. Not Focus Miss. I'm not paying attention. The other one. Stone Age Miss, but that was his Mian Xiao that missed the first one, so I'm not sure if he's going to be running it on his Aggron or not, probably, because it's a great thing to run on Aggron, but we are just going to go into Darmanitan here, because we are free to Flare Blitz whatever we want. And that's a great time, because we'll definitely outspeed this Infernape. I'm not sure if we'll 2-hit KO it, but I'm, like, why would we not 2-hit KO it? Yeah, that Aggron is such an issue for me, man. I don't know why. I don't know why it's such a problem. I really want him to switch into his Infernape here, or his Nidoking. He might actually just end up sacking this Alakazam off. I really want to try and get a Sharpedo sweep with this team, because I feel like we're just like this close to it with this battle. I don't know if we're going to manage it though. because he's saved his Infernape really well. I'm not sure if that's just because he hasn't found an opportunity to bring it in, or because he's conscious that he wants it to be able to Mach Punch stuff, because my team is quite weak to Mach Punch. I have, well, I say my team. My two main sweepers are weak to Mach Punch, so he might have just been keeping it around so that he could do it. I didn't actually notice that before. If that's a banded Infernape, it could give my team problems with Mach Punch. I mean, close combat kills Lucario anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He does bring in the Infernape here. Maybe I'm in Mach Punch range. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. We are just going to Flare Blitz the thing just to get some damage on it. We don't really need it for anything, because if we can get Lucario set up... Oh, we can't get Lucario set up on anything. We're just going to have to rely on the combination of Aura Sphere and Focus Blast killing that freaking Aggron. Not Focus Blast. God damn, I'm all over the place. Aura Sphere and Flamethrower. There we go. I got it right. So... he's still Mach Punchy. He's still all Mach Punchy. We're going to go into Bruce, and what are we going to do? We could Protect. We could do that. That is an option. However, don't know. I feel like there's no reason for me to overpredict and not Protect, because this turn he's faster than me, so he has no reason not to go for a close combat or something just to try and take me out. So I am just going to go for Protect here just to make sure I outspeed him. I know that Aggron can come in and be a nuisance to me, but we're just going to have to deal with it. We can go for Crunches. A non-Mega Waterfall did 15%, so a Mega Crunch will probably do around 30 to 40%. I'm thinking... That's not really enough though, is it? Let's be honest. So I am actually just going to go back out into Love Me here. The good thing is... I think if we can get this Aggron low enough, we can definitely take out his last few pokes with, Wow, that did a lot of damage. That is a very, very incredibly very dead Golbat. I'm not sure here if I want to go all in and just be like, you know what, we're putting all our eggs in the Bruce basket. Or not. I think I might. I'm just going to go into Toothless and fire off some Flamethrowers. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Because I think Filter puts it down to regular damage, which kind of sucks, but Aggron actually resists all of the rest of my moves, because Steel is one of the best defensive type. I think it is the best defensive typing in the game. It just has so many goddamn resistances. So, we're going to Flamethrower him, because he doesn't resist that, and it'll do normal damage. I'm not sure if Draco would do more. Draco would probably be my better move, because Draco's 130 plus stab, that goes to 195. Half of 195 is... what, 97 and a half? So that actually would have been a better play. He does Protect there to scout my move, because he knows I'm Specs. That is a pro play. That is a pro play. We can go for a Flamethrower though. I'm confident in Sharpedo being able to go through his team, so if he does switch into the Nidoking here, I'm A-okay with that. I feel like Nidoking's base 90, is it? Nidoking is base 85, so unless he's... Oh, he does stay in here and take that nice and powerful 64%. That Heavy Slam doesn't even kill? My lord. I fully expected that Heavy Slam to kill. Well, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to take him out. I'm just going to take him out. Just going to take him out. So... We're not going to get a Toothless Sweep, because Toothless is not going to be able to Oko that Nidoking, but once he kills this, I should be able to go into Sharpedo and win, which is great, because we take out this Aggron here. Now, Noivern is doing a lot more work than I thought it would. I was honestly considering taking Noivern off the team, because I'm not really sure what it adds. I think the answer is coverage, really. It's just fast coverage, it hits really hard, it's a great time. So, unless this thing's Scarfed, we're going to outspeed it, we're going to get to see if it is Scarfed right here. Which is always good. And I think if we get a little bit of Flamethrower damage off here, I don't think Flamethrower is resisted. If we get a little bit of Flamethrower damage off here, then we should be able to KO with a Waterfall, which is just tippy top, and then we can get rid of that Infernape. So yeah, we see that he isn't Scarfed. That's going to do a clean 43%, and I'm like 90% sure that we can come through and kill him with Bruce. We definitely outspeed, because we didn't see a Scarf right there. So we can kill him with a Waterfall, get our speed boost, and KO this Infernape. We're going to end the battle off with Mega Sharpedo, which is top, because I really wasn't sure if that was going to happen or not, but I'm excited about it, so we're going to walk through this thing. Now, my thing with Mega Sharpedo is it's very important not to Mega Evolve it until you're ready. Like, you get the odd opportunity to switch it in and hit something. It's not always best to Mega Evolve straight away. Same thing with stuff like Mega Sableye, because, oh, and Mega Slowbro, because Mega Sableye has Prankster before it Megas, Mega Slowbro has Regenerator before it Megas. Those are all really good abilities. And you want to keep the speed boost on Sharpedo for as long as possible, so that when it matters, you can come in and win with it. Now, I am actually going to Mega Evolve and Protect here, just in case of Fake Out. Just in case of Fake Out, I'm going to be that guy. Mega Evolve and Protect. I don't care. Call me what you will. We're going to do this. He does just go for the close combat. Oh my god, if this ends up being Scarfed Infernape... I don't know if we saw him change moves or not. If this is Scarfed Infernape, oh my god. Please don't be Scarfed. Okay, we do take out this Infernape. That was terrifying. So that is the end of the battle, guys. Seriously, if that was Scarfed Infernape, I lost. But, yeah, that's the end of the battle, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying the use of Mega Sharpedo. Remember to let me know down in the comments and to tell me what you would change about my team, if you would change anything about it. So yeah, that's the end of the battle, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.